Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is me, Donnie, coming back to you guys today with another video. Today, I am back with some crazy news. The leaks just keep happening, and honestly, at this point, it's unbelievable. Like, can't even, I can't fathom and even like believe that this is happening right now. Especially with a company like Rockstar, which is always so securely like kept and I guess not necessarily securely, but they're always quiet about everything they do. Everything's very well kept, never gets really out there or exposed, and I've never seen something like this happen to them. Let alone, I mean, a lot of major companies out there actually. Like this has to be one of the biggest leaks and like week for news that has happened ever. I think in the gaming scene. I don't remember the last time I've seen something this crazy. Going right into it. If you guys watched my last video, this is a follow-up to it. The CyberLeak team has leaked two videos, and which we don't 100% sure know for a fact. Like, we're not 100% sure if it was the official map or not. There's still debate going on about that. I kind of feel like it's the official map. It looks pretty legit, and it looks pretty close to what the mapping team has made. So they leaked the map in two videos. Well, it got worse today. Really worse. As of the time I'm recording this, it's August 20th. We'll see if the video will make it before midnight out. There's been two more leaks. So there was one yesterday, right after I uploaded the video, actually, the day before. I woke up and saw it. And let's just start with that one, because the stuff that comes after that is insanity and a lot worse. So with the first leak that happened yesterday, there was a video of Jason driving a motorcycle around in Vice City. He was driving around, crashes it. He goes into like this like little alleyway, or like not necessarily an alleyway, but just kind of all around Vice City. I don't know how I can explain it without showing it to you guys. He's just driving around the city. Obviously, I can't show the footage because that is all being struck down immediately. Yeah, there's he's driving around Vice City on a motorcycle, and he starts running into homeless people in the little alleyways. I guess that's how I can explain it. The past season, those alleyways, and he's running over homeless people. He starts fighting. You can literally pitch slap people and other stuff like that. There's birds flying around that like hit the bridge. Some of them fall down. I don't know if it's like because of the smell, which if that's true, I mean, at this point I'm not surprised with how advanced, how many details are in this game. It's like literal real life at this point. But if that's in there, that's pretty cool. If that's why the birds were like falling or like hitting the bridge, or it could just be because it's not a finished version of the game, you could say. Pretty crazy. But just from that video alone, like mini clips like that confirm so much for us that we didn't know before this, which is like, it sucks because like I said in the last video, I'm going to reiterate it multiple times, but as much as like people will think Rockstar deserves it, the developers that have poured 13 years of their life into this game, maybe they didn't build it for the full 13, but the last couple years for sure, into making one of the greatest or the greatest game of all time. Honestly, it's gonna top 5. And to just before the special, like a literal week away before the special, to just get it absolutely blasted all over the internet, and all the cool features you were excited to show off to everybody just get shown immediately and leaked. So then there's like all that excitement, I feel like, for them has definitely gone down the drain, because everything they were keeping secretive, excited to show us, it's already been shown by a hacker on Twitter. It sucks. And they're not on Twitter. I believe they're on Telegram and on their own website. But yeah, it sucks. So going more into it, I guess. Jason attacks the homeless group of people. And then it says the cops are searching for you, and they have your description. So confirms from the first clip. They see your clothing. They know what you're wearing. Followed by the car icon and the clothes. So they know what car you're driving and what clothes you're wearing. Those little icons pop up. Pretty cool. Honestly, really, really, really cool. And then there's also from the first leaks, there's like a little location thing that pops up so they know where you last were. Really, really cool. And then, yeah, the cops can remember you from past crimes. And then there's even more. So there's zombies, like pills that help you recover your health. But just like IRL, if you do too many, it actually can mess up your health. There's 8 slots for weapons. So they kind of showed necessarily the weapon wheel, because they're going to be more realistic. So you can't just carry a whole arsenal, kind of like on online right now. Like if I hop out, you can see the whole weapon wheel here and have everything. That's not in the new one. You're going to have a few. You can put them in your trunk and stuff, which it's just kind of more like real life. Pretty cool, if you ask me. And then you can have 2 healing weapons. So those zombies, like painkiller type pills, and then they have EpiPen type of stuff. There is an item wheel separate from the weapon wheel. So it's like a dedicated wheel like the one I just showed you, similar to GTA 5's, with items. So who knows what else they're going to add to the game with updates, or what else they've added before launch. So that's pretty cool. There's knife combat. A lot more animations than RDR. Like you thought RDR was like very like realistic looking with the animations and combat. No, this is like whole other level. Insane. They have the backhanded slap. Like I said, you can bitch slap people. Insane. The combat little animations, like the first leaks, really cool. There's like a greet and taunt option for NPCs that was confirmed. It's kind of like been speculated for a while now, and that was confirmed. So just all the details, dude. It's like basically like a real life fucking simulator at this point with all the things you can do in this game. If you stand around all the junkies, like all the homeless people, you can piss them off and it can start fights, and you can have those like cool fight animations. Yeah, and then like the birds and ducks dropping dead, maybe from the smell, and then hitting the bridge. Then a lot of the fast food joints are coming back and have been reconfirmed. Or not reconfirmed, but confirmed that they are coming back, basically. Re-entering the franchise. So that little clip alone, very, very detailed. And it looks like from it's like a later build in the game, it looks a lot cleaner, a lot crispier. It looks really, really good. So definitely a newer version of the game. Compared to the first 2 leaks we got, this is definitely a newer version. Really cool. Honestly, just super, super cool. Sorry, I was looking at all my notes. I have like so many notes here about like the birds getting killed and stuff, and like all these other. I made a whole list here. And a lot of them I mentioned in the first video. They've been reiterated, but there's even more. So now moving on to the big thing, the next leak that we got. Super, super bad. I was excited when I saw it, but I was like kind of gut wrenched because I was like, man, like it's such a sad way for us to see Vice City. They leaked like the whole city. It's basically these people here, these hackers, this group, flying around from, it looks like they begin from the Everglades, and they're flying in to Vice City, and it's like a 2-minute clip, and it took them that long to fly into the city from the Everglades and like up towards like the north area of the city. 2 full IRL minutes. That city looks stunning. I can't explain it. Like if you've seen the leaks, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I'm sure you'll find them online, but because obviously none of the people online can show that without getting taken down. It looks stunning. They're in a plane and they're flying around. It looks so good. The city alone is probably the size of the GTA 5 map. Like, no joke. It's insane. It looks so good. I mean, genuinely, I don't know how else to explain it or fathom, like, just how amazing it truly did look. It's a huge aerial view of the city. And like if you go to Google Maps, like the Earth view, I guess you, not just maps, but the Earth view, and you look the map on GTA, It's a copy and paste of IRL. Completely the same. You can't even tell. Honestly, if you catch a good quality version of it, because some of them are watered down or different filters and stuff, they just don't want it to look as obvious, so it doesn't get taken down as quick. And also, I think because of the way they've uploaded everything to Twitter, it'll always fuck up the quality compared to seeing it from like an official source and stuff like that, or on a screen in front of you. It looks, if you catch a good version of it, the colors, everything is so vibrant. I mean, the whole city just looked so good. And it looks so alive. Like, the city looks so alive underneath. Like, right now I'm flying in GTA 5. And it always gives you that foggy look. Maybe not this bad sometimes. But you look down, it's not as detailed. But it's still stunning. Like, this game is still really detailed and good looking for a game from 2013 that we still play to this day. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what we saw in the leaks today. I mean, like, getting used to this and playing this growing up, you think it looks good, especially since it's a game that still holds up. It's GTA, man. Rockstar never disappoints. But, dude, 6, I mean, you put them next to each other, you can't tell which one's real life, which one's the game. You look down, the cars are so detailed, the rooftops are detailed, the streets are detailed, every single thing, the grass, all the freaking, like, people and little activities and basketball courts are packed. If you look in the water, because there's water everywhere, that area is all packed with boats, people swimming. It looks so alive. Like, it looks like real life. There's people out and about everywhere doing stuff, and it's extremely active. Like, as of right now, like, it looks a little blurry and foggy when you look all the way down. Another thing is, speaking about that, the render distance. The render distance is insane. It looks so good. Like, you can see so far. And like I said, like, the city alone looks like the size of the whole GTA 5 map. Like, you think this is big, and we gotten used to it. This map apparently is 3 times the size. And the city alone is the size of this GTA 5 map. Like, almost the full map here. Like, no joke. It is massive. It took them 2 minutes to fly across it. It's crazy. And he switches radio stations. The radio stations look pretty cool. They're not like a spin wheel. They pop up on the top. They have like V-Rock, Emotion 98.3, Backcountry Radio, Symphony FM, Stockyards, Circle Local Records, Prospa, and all those G's. That's the Rockstar actual like IRL music channel that they have. They're putting it in game. Pretty cool. Which was to be expected now that they have Prospa and all that. As a huge EDM fan, like, the fact that they have Prospa's new album on there, that's like, yeah, there was no doubt they're not going to put that in the game. That they're not going to put that in the game, I should say, because it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool radio station that Rockstar has. Dirty South Classics and like V-Rock and all those that are coming back from Vice City and a bunch of other games. Super cool. I think the song that was playing was For What It's Worth, Stevie Nicks, and then like Rhinestone Cowboy, Overpowered. There's a bunch of like songs that were playing in these gameplay leaks. So radio system's pretty cool. Rockstar always cooks with the soundtrack. Dude, there's just nobody that does it like that. They always cook. And then the biggest thing about the radio, which was really cool, when I saw that, I was like, no way. They have an on-demand option, so it suggests players can actually probably use their own music. I don't know if they're going to link like Spotify and stuff like that to it, or if you got to upload it, or if you could just make your own custom list from what they have in the game already. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. We'll probably see that once the game comes out, but they have confirmed that. Which, if they've confirmed that, and if you've seen all the speakers and the headphones that people have been wearing and like the official art and stuff, and even some of the speakers and like the leak footage, I'm sure if you can make a custom list, you could probably play music, like if you have headphones on while you're playing, or speakers, and just the attention to detail, man. Like, you think 5 is really good in advance, which it is, especially for the time it came out. But then you look at this, and it's like, how are they doing it, dude? Like, it's literally like real life. You can do anything in this game. It has every single feature. It's like, it's gonna be the biggest game ever made, no doubt. And I'm so excited for it. But that's what sucks about it being leaked like that, because going on to the next point here, in which the final clip and leak was, it cuts to Jason, and it's not good. So all that hype and all that stuff, and you're like, oh, this game's gonna be so big, but it sucks that it got leaked like that. Like, they have all this footage, and the game, like, in the Vice City leaks, like, of them flying over Vice City, I should say, today that came out, it looks really, really good. So it has to be a close to finished product version or developer version, or like a very, very late dev kit, because there's no way that was from when the first couple videos came out. There's no way, because it looked so good. And if it was, props to Rockstar, bro. I know they always cook, and we always say they're gonna cook, but dude, I know it sucks you guys are getting leaked, but you guys should be proud of yourselves. That's not even a finished product, and it looked fucking beautiful. And it just, the end, which is what really got us. Jason, it cuts to a scene of Jason, and he's shooting a wall. They spell out leak, which is quick leak, like LEEK. The group that is literally the ones dropping this content, and that's what makes it really, really bad. And I know Rockstar is probably in panic mode. Me and a lot of other fans are in panic mode, because we don't know what's gonna happen now. Like, it's cool getting these leaks, finally seeing footage. It shouldn't have been done that way, especially we're literally a week away from the Netflix special. I'm sure they were gonna give us so many cool things, and just the hype was so good, and I'm still hyped, but it's just a shitty way. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I'm excited that I saw it, and it looks so good. It looks exactly like the wall art. Like, there's no other game that can give you a trailer or poster or screenshots, and it actually looks like that in game when you're playing. Rockstar is the only ones that I know genuinely do that. No other company does it like them. So to see that from the gameplay and how good it looked, like, dang, dude, it looks so good. But it is so bittersweet, because it shouldn't have been released that way. Like, I'm happy about seeing it, but it just sucks it was done that way, because I feel like the dev team at Rockstar deserved a little bit better than that, especially with how long they've been waiting to show it to us, and we're literally a week away. Like, we were so close, man. But yeah, it's scary, because they spelled their name out, and that means they have, or they know somebody that has, a dev kit and a playable version of the game. These dudes have the game, because they shot their name into the wall. So all of this content we're getting, it's not just a leak that we thought, like, oh, it's just a leak from whatever, like, we got it, they hacked, or they got it from a dev and then they gave it to us, whatever, right? No, it is literally the freaking dev kit, and they are playing the game, and they're dropping all the footage on us. That's insanity. That is bad, because, well, if they have that, they can continue to play and take more footage, drop more footage, leak the whole game, spoil the whole game, or like burn it, like not burn it, but like print out, or even just drop a digital version of this game and give it to the public, or drop it everywhere in the public. It could be so detrimental to the game, and it hasn't even come out yet. They can drop this whole dev kit for everybody else to play and use and have, or they can, because of the videos we got today, it looks like it's a later stage 1. And if they've given us cutscenes, they probably have the full campaign. And they're threatening to drop the full campaign. And apparently this is a rumor now, but earlier there was a bunch of people saying, and the rumor was spreading. I thought was originally them saying it, but I guess it wasn't them saying it. But it could still be a possibility with the information we have now, that they literally have the dev kit and they can play and they have access to the game. So they can record and upload whatever the fuck they want. They can drop the ending of the game, ruin the storyline. Literally everything that Rockstar has been working on the last 13 years could be down the toilet tomorrow if they decide to drop the ending of the campaign. And then, boom, whole thing spoiled. That would be so bad. Or if they drop the coding, and then now all the GTA coding is out in the public before the games come out. That can cause a delay. That can spoil the whole game for everybody. That can ruin bro, that can ruin Rockstar in general, dude. Like, what? I don't know what they're gonna do about it. It's really, really bad. Nobody's ever seen something like this. Like, you go on Twitter, the whole community is on fire. Like, all the GTA YouTubers I watch, all the people I follow online about GTA, Twitter, social media besides YouTube, they are all saying the same thing. This is bad. And, like, the first few videos, okay, they were funny, that's cool, but, like, they probably have the videos from a developer that gave it to them, where they hacked Rockstar themselves and they got it. Because there's a rumor that these leaks started from Rockstar India. That's where they came out of. Rumor, not confirmed, but apparently that's where they got it from one of the people there. But now that we know they have a full dev kit, it's cooked, because they're not just dropping videos that they have now. They can go film a video and give us whatever they want to give us about the game, the storyline, the ending of the story, certain features that Rockstar has never told us about, the whole map, different parts of the map, driving around the map, the cars, everything, like literally anything. They can open the game, play it, record whatever they want, and drop it to everybody before we even see it from the Netflix special. And even then, I know Rockstar's staying quiet right now, but if they, like, the Netflix special will happen, yes. And I'm excited to see that. Like, this only gets me more excited, like I said the other day, to see what they're going to give us in that Netflix special, because I can't even begin to fathom and, like, imagine what the final product's going to look like and how insane it's going to be and what they're actually going to show us. But it's getting a little bit worrisome because we're 3 months out. Like, what are you guys genuinely going to do about it now that like, this can be leaked everywhere at any moment? Somebody can download it, somebody can play it, they can drop the code. They're apparently selling it now. I don't think they actually are. That might be malware. Don't do it, guys. I'm, like, weary to click on videos that get dropped now, because, like, the ending where they shot out their name, what if next time the ending they just drop, it's like the cutscene of the end of the game and it's like Jason and Lucia dying or something? Like, what are we, like, they have 3 months until launch. That's a pretty long window frame for all these people to have it, and they're not caught yet. Like, they're still on the loose, just dropping it. Like, Rockstar, usually they'll catch the people doing it and it's raps. They haven't got these people, and they're still out there, and they're still posting their crypto, and, like, oh, whoever pays the most can vote on what they want leaked next. So this is probably not going to end until the Netflix special or until Rockstar catches them. But on top of all of that, it gets worse. Apparently, there's a second company that has an Xbox dev kit. Now, there's a second hacking group, I should say, that apparently have an Xbox dev kit. I don't know if these people had PlayStation or Xbox quickly, but now there's another hacker group that has an Xbox dev kit. I don't know how they're getting it or where, but yeah, they can start leaking stuff any minute now. It's bad. It's bad. I hope they don't continue. Like, as much as I've enjoyed seeing these videos, and they look phenomenal, let me say that. Rockstar, you're not watching this, but to all the developers and everybody, I know this is such a shit way. Like, the first trailer got spoiled where you told the world 3 years ago. I remember I was going to my college lecture and everybody was so fucking excited. I couldn't, like, believe that we were seeing it. Like, oh my god, it's real. It got cut short and it got leaked early before we got to see it. Every big moment you've tried to give us about this game has been cut short, I think, besides, like, trailer 2. And I feel for you, because you've made it such, like, a wonderful product. Like, GTA 5 is my favorite game ever. I still play it to this day. And it's such a good game, and it still holds up 13 years later. And it still has so many features that new games don't even have. Like, a lot of new games don't have. 6 is going to be generational. We're going to probably play it for the next 15 years minimum. Every single feature it has, like, it's literally like real life. There's nothing you can't do in that game, so far from what I see. And it looks phenomenal. The graphics are great. You always deliver a product that never disappoints. And it always, like, if it's what the screenshots and trailers look like, that's literally what the game looks like too when you're playing it. It never disappoints or is a downgrade from what you actually show us. And it just sucks that, like, you're a week away from giving it to us and showing us all these amazing things and just really getting the hype train going before, like, we're only 3 months out before we all have our own hands on it and we can play it ourselves. and it just got cut short again. And I feel for you guys because I know this is like the fight against physical media and this, that, and it does suck, but this is not the way to do it, man. Call me lame. Rockstar, I know they've gotten backlash lately, and they've been doing a lot of like things that even I myself don't necessarily like. But this is not the way to do it. It's on a game that we've been waiting literally 13 years for. We're going to play for the next 15. It's a literal generational thing. This is the most excited I've ever been for a product in my life. Everybody online is excited for it. Everybody in person, in IRL, that I know of is excited for it. Like, this is a generational thing that we are going to remember for the rest of our lives. And it's been cut short. Like, our first gameplay look and map and everything we found because of some leaker online dropping crypto, and not from the Rockstar event, which was literally a week away. It just sucks. It shouldn't have been done that way. I said it in the last one. I feel for them. It sucks. It's a really shitty way for this to be leaked and dropped. And I mean revealed and dropped, honestly. And it does suck, but like, you know, from what I've seen, it looks so good. But now I'm kind of scared to look at other videos that do come out, because we don't know what it's going to be. Genuinely, we don't know what it's going to be now, because who knows what they're going to drop, and it could just completely spoil it for you. And I don't know about you guys, after waiting 13 years, I don't want shit to be spoiled for me. So I'm going to be weary. But literally just a few minutes ago, before I started recording, CyberLeak, apparently they're going to be identified soon, because they're using a crypto wallet which belongs to Qcoin, which is the crypto wallet that they want people to pay them at, for them to continue leaking gameplay. But that requires real ID verification. So, I mean, if they were dumb enough to do that and they have their real ID on there, Rockstar could have probably tracked them down. So we shall see tomorrow morning, after this video probably goes live. If they don't catch them by tomorrow morning, if they're silent, they got them. If they're still dropping videos, which, like I said, be wary on what you're watching, because it could, at this point now, we don't know what they're going to drop, and it could spoil it for you, and we're just a week away, man. I don't know if it's worth the risk anymore. But if they don't drop tomorrow, Rockstar could have put a stop to it, and we should be good for the next 3 months, and then we can all be happy. The game looks phenomenal. We're all happy with Rockstar. They have been cooking. The game looks great. Everyone was worried a little bit. I never really was. I knew they were going to cook with it, but it makes me more excited and happy and a little bit more calm now that, like, okay, they didn't fuck this up. Like, they cooked. It looks amazing. It only gets me more excited. I can see what the Netflix special has. Get on the hype train. I know after the Netflix special that they're probably going to go like full speed and like just ramp up all the marketing and everything, and then we're like 3 months away and we're there. We'll be playing it in 3 months, guys. But like I said, it's very worrying. I don't know if Rockstar is going to respond if they can't get it under control. They were quiet. Today's Thursday. It's a new event week here in GTA Online. There's a new podium car. I mean, there's new missions that are double money. There's new sales over here. Like, they usually drop a tweet in an Instagram post. They haven't dropped anything. Like, yeah, there's a double money thing going on, triple money. Like, they haven't dropped anything. So I know they're probably internally going crazy, trying to have like, just trying to get to the bottom of it. I know they're in complete damage control right now internally. They're not saying anything online. I don't know if they're going to go radio silent until the Netflix special, or if they're going to just wait and see if they can get this guy under control. And once they know it's stopped and that guy's not dropping leaks anymore and they catch him, or the other team that apparently might have a deaf kid is stopped as well, then maybe they'll say something about it. But until then, I don't know. But there's no way they don't respond. I feel like they have to do something, because I mean, it's bad. So much of the game has been leaked, and so many key things that we probably would have seen on the 19th, but the hype for that, like, it's still there. I'm still hyped. Everyone's still hyped, but it was like we saw it already. We saw it before the official reveal. Like, it sucks, dude. I really do feel bad for Rockstar and that the dev team that's been building it. It truly does suck. But man, like, Yeah, I just don't know what else to say, chat. It's been it's been a wild last couple days when it comes to GTA. Just trying to make sure I have all my notes and shit. There's been so much. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. Um, yeah, like everyone's worried. Like either Rockstar got them if they're still quiet tomorrow, but ever since they dropped the plane footage, the website got taken down. I don't know if their Telegram got taken down. Um, and they haven't said anything since the plane thing. So either Rockstar got them, hopefully, right? Or they're planning something big, and like I said, they might drop the ending of the campaign tomorrow or something. Let's hope not. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But I mean, we'll probably have another update tomorrow, guys. It's never ending. I thought those leaks were crazy, and then today we got hit with those, and like I said, it looks amazing. Like I couldn't believe it. But then we see him spelling his name out on the wall, and my jaw dropped. I was like, shit, dude, that's bad. This guy has a playable version. He can leak anything at any moment, and he's still on the loose. I'm sure a lot of other people felt the exact same way. I mean, I know a lot of people felt that way, and it's bad. It's a bad situation, guys. Um, so we'll see if he's still quiet. Rockstar got him, or maybe he's being quiet to drop something big. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Don't know what Rockstar's gonna respond with. They haven't posted anything yet. The event is literally less than a week away at this point. It's about to be Friday. It's almost midnight at the time of recording this, so just we're gonna have another update for sure. But there's just a lot of unknowns right now. I truly do hope they catch him. As much as I've enjoyed watching these videos and it gets me so excited, these are the ones we're not supposed to see. These are the unfinished, unpolished products. This is not the way they intended us to look at it. I know, like, that has to be so gut wrenching for them, and I feel bad for them. All the people that put in hard work and all the time and effort into this just didn't get their satisfaction moment of like, yeah, let's go. Like, we just showed the whole world it, and everyone's like geeked and excited. No, it just got leaked by some hacker. Like, that sucks. And it's not even the official version or the fully finished product. Which, by the way, like I said, it does look like a late build, so a year or less old. And even then, it looks phenomenal, bro. So, like, it just gets me more excited. Like I said, I can't even begin to imagine what the finished one's going to look like, what they're going to give us on the Netflix special. Like, it's going to be great. And we're only 3 months away. Before we know it, we're going to be playing GTA, and we're going to probably be laughing looking back on this. But right now, it is still a little bit scary. A lot of things to be weary about, and just a lot of things I hope don't happen, because it can ruin a lot of things, and it could really fuck up things for us after such a long wait, man. We're 3 months out after 13 years, and like, there's no way it gets cooked and ruined now. Like, I really hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, let's just hope this was the last of it. Maybe Rockstar won't say anything, or they will after they catch him, and then we'll see what they give us on the Netflix special. But yeah, I think that's about everything I had down. Long video, guys, but it was just insane, absolutely insane. Yeah, I think that's all I got, guys. So we'll see if he drops anything else again tomorrow. Let's hope he doesn't spoil the game, doesn't ruin it. We're 3 months out. I don't know, with them having dev kits and the code, I don't know if they have access to the source code or if the official product might have different codes. Let's hope so. Maybe the dev kits, I mean, they are literal dev kits, so the official version hopefully will have different codes. Because, I mean, anything could, at this point, if they have that much, they could potentially cause a delay if Rockstar has to fix a lot of things, or if a lot of stuff gets leaked that they don't want to see. Rockstar has done it before. They've changed missions just because they didn't want people to see it, or it didn't go out the way they wanted it. They can do that. So let's hope it doesn't cause another delay. Let's hope it doesn't leak something major like the storyline, or something major in the storyline, or the ending. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, guys. Because like I said, as much as I loved looking at these and it gets me even more excited, I'm hyped. I'm good. I'm good for the next week. Let's just see what the Netflix special gives us. It's going to give us so much. And I'm excited for that. I'm extremely excited for that. And I can't wait to see it. And like I said, in just 3 short months, it'll go so fast. We are going to be sitting there playing this game after all of this stuff we're going through and that we've been through. It'll all pay off. And like I said, from what I've seen from these leaks, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Like, just a few minutes of clips, and I just cannot believe how advanced and how good the game is. I mean, I knew it was coming, but man, it's just so good. And I'm super excited. So let's hope the rest of it goes smooth. The 27th event goes well. We all get excited. We all see what Rockstar intended us to see, and they get their satisfaction from it. We all get excited, and then we can all play it and have fun. But let's hope, like I said, no other major stuff gets leaked, because it's starting to get a little bit lame at this point, and kind of sad because it's getting completely fucked up. And yeah, with that, it's cooked. Yeah, so it's just it's cooked, guys. Like, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I think that's all I got. 35 minutes of recording here. I'm gonna honestly just upload it as is, raw, unedited, because so much information that we went through just straight off the top of my head. Some notes I had on my phone, some stuff I've seen on Twitter. But like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm all over the place right now. Like I said, everyone has the general perception, like, it looks great, super excited. I cannot wait. But hopefully it doesn't mess up anything too major with Rockstar, that they have to delay it, or the game gets leaked. Like, the actual campaign, the ending. Like, I'm sounding so repetitive now, but that could potentially be a possibility that could happen. And yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen, guys. I mean, as much as I love looking at it and it looks amazing, like I said, it's just not the way to do it, man. And I feel for the devs. They put in so much hard work, and we didn't even get to see the way they intended us to see it. So it sucks, but they're only a week away from showing us the things they wanted to show us, and I'm sure those are going to be phenomenal and just amazing and stunning and beautiful. Like, the game just looks great, man. So it just gets me more excited from what I've seen, and I can't wait to play it. Like, this game's going to keep us busy. If this game right here kept us for 13 years, and look how well it's held up, imagine how long we're going to have that game for. 15 years minimum, I'm calling it now. Yeah, and it's going to be that we're going to just look back on this moment with nostalgia. So it's been a crazy week. Let's hope everything else just goes smooth. And yeah, I'm excited. And that game is just going to be revolutionary. So let's hope nothing messes it up any more than they already have. Take-Two stock is like plummeting. So like I said, we'll see what goes on tomorrow. If he drops another thing, if he doesn't, hopefully he's caught. Maybe Rockstar will make a statement about it. We're a week away from the event, so we will just have to wait and see what goes on tomorrow. This has just been a wild last couple days, so let's hope it ends here. If not, I'm sure I'll have another update, but let's hope this is the end of it. So let me know what you guys think. I'm sure you guys have seen the leaks too. I know it just looks amazing. Let me know what you think and how you feel about it. Like I said, it's stunning. It is beautiful. It's perfection, bro. This game is going to be revolutionary, and I cannot wait to play it. It's going to keep us busy the next 15 years. I'm calling it. So, minimum. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let me know how you guys feel. I'm sure it has everybody even more excited for the 20th, but I think we've kind of capped out and hit our limit. Let's hope nothing else happens or gets leaked and Rockstar can get in control of it. But from what we have seen, it looks amazing. Rockstar, all the devs, I know this is not the way you wanted it, and I know it has to be heartbreaking, but be proud of yourselves, because it's stunning and it looks so, so good. And it's not even the official version that you're giving us. So you guys never fail us, and you always give us a good product. So be proud of yourselves. I'm excited. Everyone's excited. We're so proud of like the product you're giving us and what you've made so far, and it looks amazing. And there's a reason it's always been my favorite game. It was Grand Theft Auto. Nobody else does it like that. So Rockstar, be proud of yourselves. It looks great. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us. Let's hope everything else goes smooth. Let me know what you guys think about it. With that being said, I'm going to end it here. Long video, long rant, but there was so much stuff going on the last couple days that we just had to make sure we cover it all. So I'll probably post another update later on if stuff continues tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys on the 27th for the event. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share to everyone you know. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next GTA 6 video. Peace.